What's up everyone? Today I'm gonna give you a question. So I encourage you to solve it, like try solving it, and after you tried solving it, check the solution if your answer is matching up. So let's find, right? So just write down the question. So the question is a bag contains 50 cents, 20 cents, and 10 cents coins in the ratios of 5 is to 3 is to 1. If the total amount in the bag is $640, what is the total number of coins in the bag? So the question is saying we have to find the total number of coins, right? So let's find the total number of coins. So before I proceed, I encourage you all to solve it and check if the solution is correct. Alright, so let's see what the question is saying. So I'm make sure you post the video in 3, 2, 1, and I think you have solved the question now. So let's find the solution. So let's see what the question is saying. So the question is saying there's a bag which contains $640, and I think that's a big amount to be in a bag. A bag, think it should be in a bank. So I don't know why it's lying around there, but hey, that's what the question is saying. So what's the question saying? So there are 50, 20, 10 cents coin in the bag distributed in ratios of 5 is to 3 is to 1 respectively. Alright, so let's give an example. Okay, sorry, I didn't clean that off, but so for an example, 5x, which is 5, is number of 50 cents. So that's the example. So these are like number of these cents in ratios. So why the x, you might ask? It's because we write normally ratios in fractions, right? Not in fractions, we do like this normally, but if you want to know how ratios work, you put it in fractions, so it works with fractions. So if you check 5, 3, and 1 are coprimes, that means there are no common things that share between them, so we can't cut them. But there was a common number of x which had been cut to get 5, 3, 1. So that's the ratio. So we put x. X could be 1, 100, a million, a billion, a trillion, a quadrillion, etc., etc., etc. So we have to find the x. So why are we going to find the x? Let's find that out, shall we? So we know that 5x is a number of 50 cents, right? So if we multiply with that, we will get total number of 50 cents. Like we will get the amount of 50 cents totally in the bag, and $640 is given in the question. So if we add up all the values, like 50 times 5x and 20 times 3x plus 10 times x, 1x is x, you will get the total $640. And mind you, that cents are not equal to dollars. $100 is sorry, so a dollar is 100 cents. So if $1 is 100 cents, then multiply with that 640, then that is $640 is equal to 64000 cents. So that's the conversion. So you have to put that, or the calculation will go wrong. This is one of the places where people tend to go wrong. Alright, so if you don't know the conversion, you could have looked it up in Google. You could have got it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do it. So we know that, what we know, yeah, so 50 cents are in 5eths, so I add 20 3eths and plus 10 eths. All right, that will give me 6 4 and what 0 and 0 cents. I'm not writing cents or dollars, it's just we know everything is in cents, so it's not required to mention it. We know at the end we'll get cents, right? So it's not required. We know there's ets common, so let's take the ets out, and before taking the ets out, let's multiply this. 50 times 5 is 250, and plus 20 times 3 is 60, and plus 10, that will give me x is equal to 6 for 0 0 0. Alright, now let's do that. 250 plus 70, that's gonna give me 320. So 320 x is equal to 604,000. 64, some big number. I think it's 64,000. 64,000. So we are gonna divide this, right? Yeah, we're gonna divide this. So let's divide everything by 320. Why? Because we are gonna find x. So if you find x, it's gonna be easy. So we will not get any unknowns. So we can play, right? We can make it easy. So 320 by 320 is 1. So x is equal to 64 times 1000 by 32 and 10. I can cut that. Alright, so I know 32 is 16 times 2, and I can factorize this to 4 times 4. So what's the factors? 4 times 4. 4 times 4 times 2. Now I can factorize this also. Alright, so that is 8 times 8, and 8 times 8, 8 is 4 times 2, so there's 4 times 2 times 4 times 2, that's 8 times 8, 64. So I can cut the 4 here, I can cut the 4 here, I can cut the 2 here, and check, I'm left with 2 times 100, so x is 200. Alright, we got the value of x. Let's bots it off, because that's pretty important to do the next things. Alright, so let me just remove all of this quickly. Whew, too much stuff in the screen. Alright, let me take my trusty lasso and let's put it somewhere here. It's pretty important. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Alright, that's pretty important. Alright, we are done. Alright, so to know the total number of coins, we need 5x. Alright, let me change the color. I don't like this color. Alright, let's put this color on. So we need 5x plus 3x plus x, and that's total number of coins in the bag. Alright, so we know the x value. Let's substitute. Before that, we can take x out, so it's gonna be easier. So 5 plus 4 is 9 x. So 9. So we know x, so substitute 200, and 9 times 2 is 18, so 1800. So that's the total number of coins. So we found it. I hopefully you got the answer, same answer. So yeah, if you if you had any conceptual errors while doing your question, you can refer to this and understand. So thanks for watching. That's the total number of coins. So let's see you within another video, hopefully. Thank you.